Have you been searching around and found your dream home, but the home that you're in has a mortgage and you don't know what to do because you need to sell it first before going to buy your dream home? Today I want to go through 5 pitfalls that you need to be aware of so you don't make a mistake when buying and selling at the same home, and it can be a great process for you and your family. Right after this. Hello, I'm Anthony George, Home Guy Waco, and each week I put together video content pertaining to Waco, McLennan County, and the real estate market. If you like my content, please consider clicking subscribe and the little bell, or leave me a comment and a like. That way I know that this content has been pertinent to you. Today I want to talk about 5 pitfalls that you need to be made aware of when buying and selling property at the same time. Also, at the end, I'm going to throw in one bonus tip that you should consider anytime you're buying a piece of property. Number 1, not preparing your home for sale in time to put it on the market. I know how this can go. A lot of times you find the home that you want, you're ready to go, you need to put in an offer, they want you to close as soon as possible, but you need to sell your house. So hey, let's just put it on the market this weekend, it'll sell immediately. Well, you may need to make some repairs in order to get top dollar for your home. Or you maybe wanted to paint some rooms and take it back to neutral colors to help people like your home, fall in love with it, and offer you more money to where you get more for your sale. But you haven't had time. Watch out for this, and if you think and you start looking for new homes and new dream homes, just remember, start getting your home ready for sale before you find your dream home will greatly improve your chances of getting more on the sale of your home. And oh, by the way, I've put together a video located here on some tips on getting your home prepared for sale. Number 2, skipping the backup plan. What do you mean backup plan? We've got our house under contract. We've got a house where we're buying under contract. We've got the closings to where it should go off without a hitch. Well, as with anything in life, nothing's always perfect. So have a backup plan. Have some more money set aside in an emergency fund in case you have to make repairs to the home that you're selling. Understand what the short-term rental situation might be like in your area in case you can't close the day that you're planning on your new home to move in because of maybe an appraisal's backed up or a survey got backed up and it was beyond your control, but things can always happen. So have a backup plan and some understanding in case things don't go, dates don't happen exactly as you wanted them to where you're not caught off guard and scrambling for what to do next. Number 3, buying too big or working with too small of a cushion. What do you mean? Well, in the process, before you go to make an offer on the home you're buying, do you have enough cash on hand to make that offer? Or are you planning on the sale of your home getting enough cash to where you can have your sizable down payment or paying cash for that next home? Have you been pre-approved with a lender, and if so, for how much? And is it more than what you've offered? If you bite off more than you can chew, or you bite off just as much as everything seems to work, then all of a sudden closing costs are a little more, some taxes become a little more. Try to avoid biting off or trying to buy more than you can afford or right at the level that you can afford. Will help you in the long run and make this a lot easier of a transaction. Number 4, failing to compromise. You have your house under contract that you're wanting to purchase. You've had an inspection done. You have a laundry list of things that you want repaired. You ask that seller to please repair all these things before you buy the house. But on the other side, you're selling your home. They've asked for a list of repairs to be done, and you're going, no, I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to do this. No, I don't want to do that. Delaying the sale of your home, and you're over here trying to buy a home. Just remember, you need to be able to compromise and work with 2 parties, either buying and selling, and be able to compromise, find a common ground to where this process can move smoothly and quickly to meet the deadlines that have been agreed upon by all parties. Number 5, and this is going to sound weird, but using 2 different real estate agents can hinder you in the process. So you went out, you found property on Zillow or Trulia or a website, and you wanted to put an offer on a home. This agent was there, this agent called you back. You said, hey, I'll work with this agent to buy this home. But oh, by the way, I've got a family friend over here that wants to sell my home, and you're trying to work with 2 different agents. Well, try to avoid that at all costs. Try to use one agent in both transactions Reason being, one agent can keep track of all the dates, all the times, all the deadlines, all the people involved within the transaction, taking a lot of that off your plate. Buying and selling homes can be very stressful, and a lot of times the real estate agent takes on all of that stress for you, stays neutral as a third party. So always try to work with just one realtor, whoever that may be, and help alleviate a lot of the issues that may arise in buying and selling homes at the same time. And I said I was going to give you a bonus tip. Well, try to avoid closing on Friday afternoons or any time late in the day for that matter, especially if you're buying and selling and closing both homes and transactions on the same day. Reason being, the only way they're going to hand you keys to the new property is if the deal has been totally funded. And if you wait till after 3 o'clock, especially on Fridays when it seems to be a lot busier, that deal may not be funded by the bank. You may not get your keys till the following Monday, the next day. And again, when we talked earlier about having a plan in place, well, this is where this may come into effect. So try to avoid closing in any afternoon after 3 or any time on Friday. My suggestion is always to close during the morning on Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. The reason I left Monday out, yes, you can close on Monday mornings and it's usually fine, but sometimes Monday they're cleaning up messes from Friday and the title company is a little busier. So my suggestion is always try to close on a Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. Try to do so before noon, 1 o'clock. That way you don't run into funding issues and the transaction can roll smoothly. If you like this content, please consider clicking subscribe, but what I really like is just click the little like button that you like my content. Also leave me a comment, that way I know and we can have a conversation about things that may help you in the real estate market moving forward, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.